football has provided us with some great storylines over the years, because we probably have the best non-league game in this country, especially in the English leagues. But there's one player who's quite local to me, who's playing for the team that I'm wearing on my chest right now, Merthyr Town, that seems to be tearing up the National League North quite easily, like he did with the Southern Premier League last season. It's fair to say Ricardo Rees is a baller, so let's have a look into that now. As people know, and you can probably tell, I am a Car City fan, but I have got like a little soft spot for Merthyr Town, because I've always been interested in the non-league game, and Merthyr Town's the closest one to me. They've got a cute little ground, a really good ground. I really love Penn Park. Me and I did photography. In the new year, I'm going to be doing a video there. I have permission from Jack Hodgkins again. Thank you in advance for that. And I was going to do a video on football shirt content, like just going through my collection, small collection shirts. But I had this tweet tagged to me by CSN Football Videos about Ricardo Rees. It reads, Ricardo Rees is having arguably the most outstanding season anywhere in non-league football. This season's stats so far: 23 goals in 20 games, 6 braces, 2 hat-tricks, only 4 of them are penalties, and he's been in the National League North Team of the Week 8 times. He is the most informed forward in just the entire English pyramid at the moment. That's including the likes of Erling Haaland. And there is like another tweet I'm going to go through soon, but I've seen Ricardo Rees play for Merthyr a couple of occasions last season in the Southern League. And my god, he is one of the most outstanding footballers I think I've ever seen. Naturally gifted, technically brilliant, he's got a shooter's foot, he's a bit like a sniper striker. He's very quick, he's just like everything you see in a package of a striker. And like, I know people are probably gonna laugh, it's like, he's a bit like Harry Kane, he will just relentlessly go forward and score goals. I think Ricardo Rees is also very good, similar to Harry Kane, with link-up play as well. And I think Merthyr, you've got to give them credit, they have got a good team. Paul Michael have assembled a great team. You've got Lewis Tamaway, who's just a great attacking output, a great creator. He's apparently a Car City fan, so that's even better. Then you've got the likes of Cole Jarvis, who's arguably in the form of his life. Corey Cox is a great player. Thomas Hadley, who's a proper defender. Jamie Cogman, a great goalkeeper. And so on and so forth. They have got a great team, and their form is reflecting it, being 3rd in the National League North. Bear in mind, they've only just been promoted this season, so like, credit where it is due to Merthyr, they have been brilliant. Another thing with Merthyr is the form as well, before we go back into Ricardo Rees. They haven't lost since the 21st of October in the league. They have lost to Hanwell Town in the FA Trophy at home at Penn Park, but league-wise, they're in good form. They are in the playoffs. They're only 4 points behind AFC Fylde at the top, who they are playing next in Fylde, which is a tough game, but probably the Merthyr fans are going to enjoy potentially a weekend in Blackpool. Some of them can actually get to AFC Fylde from Blackpool North and Kirkham and Wesham for saying, if you are planning, Merthyr fans, let me later for that. Blackpool North, head to Manchester or Preston, get off at Kirkham and Wesham just before Preston. Ricardo Rees though did start his career with Bristol City, moving up to the under-23s, but then he would go on loan to Bath and Salisbury while at Bristol before getting a free transfer to Yates. But then he wouldn't join Merthyr until the 22-23 season, and instantly just hit the ground running beautifully. He started scoring goals, instantly become a fan favourite. Like I said, he's powerful, he's quick, he's strong, he's athletic, and he would just go on and absolutely just have fun in the Southern League, which I think that league was too easy for him. like I say, a lot of players in the Southern Premier League was a bit too easy for them. Like, his goal output is brilliant as well. I'm gonna just run through some of the goal outputs he's had in the past couple of seasons to show like what type of player Ricardo Rees actually is and why he's going toe to toe with the like of Erling Haaland for his like goals per game ratio, which I will show you very soon, because this is just like, there's a couple of non-league players in there, but the fact that his nearest comparison is Erling Haaland. I can't really find much about his first season at Merthyr, like scoring wise, but his second season he did score 38 goals in the Southern Premier League South. I can't remember which one it was, so I'm Merthyr fan. I know you're champions of it. But then last season he scored 33 goals, consistently going for over 30 goals a season, which is going to be very likely he's going to do it again. And as well as playing up front, he can play on the wing, which is a massive help for squad rotation in Merthyr. I know Cody Cox is a striker, which is, he's another one who's absolutely flying at the moment. But it's just like, these players don't tend to stay in the National League for long, and I hate to say a Merthyr fan. He's probably going to get a lot of interest in January or in the summer, but I think if Merthyr get promoted to the National League and just be outside League 2, I really think Ricardo Rees won't go anywhere. I don't even think he'll go anywhere this summer. I think he'll stay at Merthyr. That club's been great, he's been good for the club, he's a clear Telfido status, he loves it there, especially like when he signed on for another season in the summer. The video was great for Ricardo Rees. He's clearly the star man, and he is the star man in non-league football. It'd be great to, I don't know, it'd be great to have a chat with Ricardo Rees, because he's had a good career in non-league, and he's going to probably be playing Football League soon. He'll probably be going to League 2, and hopefully he can do it with Merthyr Town, because we are looking at a really, really good player here, and it tells you by the goal per game stats. This is incredible what his goal per game stats are aiming for. His goal per game stats in Merthyr are incredible, to say the least. Like, he has 1.21 goals per game. That is great, and he's number one. At number 2, Erling Haaland with 1.71 goals per game, and then it's 0.83 Tyrone Mark, who's also in the National League North, if I'm correct, a third. Ollie Pierce was 0.80, and then a fifth at 0.77 is Aaron Duran, which Ricardo Rees, it's great that a lot of that is non-league players, but Ricardo Rees is ultimately going toe-to-toe with Erling Haaland. And I do feel like, I know non-league and Premier League players can't really be fully compared. The recognition is needed, because this is just insane amounts of scoring. He is finding the league easy, like Haaland can find the Premier League easy. And I really, really think Ricardo Rees deserves recognition. I think Merthyr fully deserves recognition. How they do their transfers, how well coached the team is, and how well liked. Like, I'm going to go more into the history of Merthyr Town when I do my video at Pennydown Park, coming to you in the new year. But I just want to talk about Ricardo Rees. He is like one of the best goal scorers in the league, or in football in general, like in the English game, going down to the non-league level. A bit more context. I remember seeing him score the 2 late winning goals against Taunton last season, where one was a penalty and one he just ran on and blasted into the goal. And like, the Merthyr fans love him because he created a moment, and it's like that game. I think a lot of fans realise like they struggled to score, it was a tight game, and then you come up with a goals like that in the very, very last minute. Like, that's league winning form, and a league winning player and a big moments player. That's what he is. You can look at him, he is a bit of Harry Kane, he's a bit of Erling Haaland in him. Dare I say he's a bit of Michael Chopper in him as a Cardiff fan. You look at him like an old, he is a modern player at his finest, strong, powerful, lean, fast, but he has the ability of a very 2000s goal scorer, like a Didier Drogba, a Wayne Rooney. Like I see these top Merthyr Ricardo Rees. Like he is a joy to watch. I haven't been to a Merthyr game this season, but I am planning to, and I think he's just going to tear up the league because that's what he does. That's what he does best. And good luck to him, and good luck to Merthyr, because they are incredible this season for a newly promoted side. Thank you for watching today's video, guys. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of football content where I talk about the here and now in football, and also past content is like Crazy Gang and the Merthyr Town story I covered, and I'll be doing in-person documentaries, potentially doing gaming football card content. I will get the shirt video out, I'm just not going to do it today because I've got to edit this one. So I'll see you in the next one, and I'll leave you with some of Ricardo Reese's best goals.